What's up guys, it's Nylith and welcome back to another video. And today's video is going to be a little bit different. I know I'm playing GTA. This is kind of like weird, right? Because I need some water. My throat is super parched. This video, we are going to be talking about my Supra in real life, not in GTA. I didn't dupe you guys. I didn't want you guys to think that I'm getting over on you or whatever. I am going to actually be spawning the end game though, but I'm going to drive this car to the shop really quick, and then I'm gonna like show you guys. I'm gonna drift it because I can never drift my actual car in real life. One thing you guys didn't know is that I actually had this Supra for about like 2-3 months now. I just actually never posted it because I'm not the biggest with posting my stuff like in real life and all that other kind of stuff. But I did want to talk about it because I did go to a car meet yesterday. It was the Hennessy car meet down in Illinois, whatever. And I wanted to preface because a lot of people were taking photos, so I didn't know if a lot of people would see me in those like photos or videos, something like that, and maybe recognize me or some shit. Because there was a lot of photos being taken yesterday. And yeah, I kind of felt like a little bit of a celebrity, I'm not gonna lie. It was a really cool event. I'll actually post the event that I had went to on screen right now so you guys can see the event that I actually went to. So I'll post all that stuff on screen so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. And I am gonna talk about the Supra. Like I said, I'm gonna talk about it so you guys could know exactly what I'm talking about, but my throat is just right here. Having a Supra, I want to explain to you guys just the feeling that it is and actually my decisions before I actually bought this car. So before I bought the Supra, I'm going to show you guys what it looked like beforehand. It was actually in gray. Yeah, I thought it was pretty nice. I got a shit ton of photos of it when it was gray and stuff like that. And I really liked the gray, but I knew I wanted something different. But before we even got to the point of even buying the Supra, I wanted to have a Corvette. So it was either the Corvette or it was the 2020 or whatever year Supra or whatever Corvette. I wanted a C7 Z06. If it was not a C7 Z06 or a C8 Z06, which the C8 is way more expensive, I didn't want it. And I wanted it because I liked the, I think it's called, is it called a tarpa top? Where you could like take the hood off and you could put it in the back of your car. I know the C8s, you could just like press that little button and it comes down, like kind of like how the Mustangs do, or the Camaros when they have like the soft tops, I think it's called. To a lot of people, it is extremely distasteful to have that. So, I mean, I don't really care what other people think, but a lot of people think it's really distasteful, especially like if you have it on like a 350Z. I don't know if a 370Z comes with it, but apparently it's just super distasteful and people just hate the shit. But anyway, so I couldn't decide on which one I wanted so bad. I legitimately could not decide on which one I wanted. And I knew I always wanted a Supra, like for the life of me. I knew I always wanted one because I had got the GT86 and I knew I really wanted that car. Also, that car got modded too. I'll probably post it on screen right now, or I posted it already, and you guys can see it. But yeah, so I couldn't decide for the life of me which one that I actually wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So eventually, me and my girl, we go down to the dealership and we're looking for it and stuff like that. We're looking for the car that we actually want, and we finally was like, you know what, like, we want this car. Like, we saw the Supra up there. We literally went to the dealership just out of the blue, and we were just looking. I was like, you know, hey, let's go see like if we could find one. And then we found one, and then we started getting serious about actually buying one. I was like, wait a minute, bae. I'm like, they got a 2.0 here, and I was like, but it was in yellow. And then she was like, yeah, babe, but we're not doing a 2.0. Either it's a 3.0 or we're not getting anything. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. I agree with you. Either this is 3.0 or we're not getting the damn thing. So, and we went to a dealership that's a little bit further away. And I called them. I'm like, hey, do you guys have a 3.0 here? Blah, blah. And they did. So we went to that dealership. And when we finally got there, you know, people were looking at it, but like, you know, it's really expensive. Like, I'm not going to say like it's like crazy, but it's pretty pricey. I won't lie. And when we got there, people were talking about it and they were like, yeah, you know, like, we can do the paperwork. So we did our paperwork, we bought the car. But what I was trying to explain was that, yeah, I was having trouble deciding if I wanted that or if I wanted the Corvette. Also, I'm a little bit sick. That's why I haven't been posting for the past like 2-3 days. It's allergy season, and yeah, for me, allergy season is literally hell. It might as well be. It might as fucking well be hell because I can barely breathe. I can barely talk. It's a fucking nightmare. I'll say though, if you do follow me on other social medias, like Instagram or, you know, stuff like that, you actually would have saw the car even a long time ago. Instagram, Snapchat, etc. If you did follow me, you would have saw it, because I have been still posting it for that long. I do photography and stuff like that, so which is probably some of you guys don't know. So yeah, I've been posting it for a while. But for everybody that wants an MK5 Supra, because when I went to the meet, a lot of people there like really wanted like the car, like, you know, like people were like literally sitting in the car and all this other kind of stuff. And I thought it was pretty cool because, you know, I became that person that people aspire to be. And it just, I don't know, it felt really good. Like, I did see some really nice cars there. I saw some McLarens. I'll post the pictures that I actually edited, that I actually took and stuff like that. And I saw some McLarens. I saw the Hennessy there. I saw a Ferrari there. I saw a old school Supra, the old school Corvettes. Like, it was a lot of nice cars there. It was really nice. I was planning even going in the first place, but then I decided, like, you know what, fuck it. So I took my girlfriends with me. And yeah, we had a little blast when we were. But yeah, for allergy season, it's really hard for me to make videos because I can like barely talk. It's like all stuffed up right there. It's really hard to talk when with allergy season. So like I usually have to wait till way later in the day to even make a video because it's literally just painful trying to make a video. I wonder if there's like a goddamn cure for that shit or something, or if there's something I could do to like help with that. But I did also have videos of when I was there. So yeah, I'll probably put the videos in here so you guys can see. I just really took videos of the cars. I didn't edit them or anything, so I'm probably just gonna throw them in there unedited, you know, whatever, because I did edit the photos, but I didn't edit the actual like videos and stuff like that. I think I would say, like, if you guys did want an expensive, or if you guys did want like a Supra or something like that, or just something around that range of where it's like 50,000, just save, man. Literally just save your money, be smart with your money, like manage your money and shit like that, and you will definitely be able to do it. Now, yes, you may not be able to do it at 18, but I honestly think at that young age, you shouldn't have a car like that anyway. It's too much power. That car has too much power. You have cars like the freaking McLaren that's pushing like 600 plus horsepower. Like the Supra that I have is tuned, so it's pushing like 500. But the people that are that got like McLarens, all that other kind of cars, they're pushing like 6 something. Ridiculous amount of power. You don't need it. But yeah, my point is that like a lot of that power you don't need. But yeah, when I had got the car, it was a way big difference from my 86 to that car. Obviously, got the 86. It felt super fast too, and then when I got the Supra, it felt like a damn spaceship. It just been a journey. Like a lot of people like stop and they look at the cars and they like, you know, wave and compliment. And then this is even before I had got the wrap. And then when I had got the wrap, a lot of people just really loved the car. I didn't. It's really cool to see how many people like just love cars in general, you know what I mean? And I never went to car meets. I wasn't even really into cars, like especially when I was younger. I wasn't even really into cars and stuff like that. And I started getting more into cars the older that I had got, because I had a car and it was a Mitsubishi Mirage. And by the way, if you guys haven't seen the GT86 video, go ahead and go check that out. I thought it was a GR86 at first because, like I said, I didn't really know much about cars. But that was my first sports car I've ever had. So, when I had got the my first car, it was a Dodge Avenger, but that was because it was a car that I had brought off my brother's girlfriend, but it didn't work. It was such a crappy car, man. It was such a shitty car. This day I felt like I got scammed out of that car. Still to this day, it was so bad. The battery was bad. It would literally just stop on me while driving. Like literally, I went to like Pop or Brown's Chicken. I know, because I'm brown. But anyway, it's a Brown's Chicken. And literally, it stopped on me. The Brown Chicken is like 2 minutes away from my parents' house. And yeah, it literally just fucking stopped. I don't know what the hell was wrong with that car. Last time I did this and I launched missiles, I fucking died when I was in my Vigilante. So let's hope I don't die this time doing this. And I'm dead. I'm dead. I didn't mean to press X. People ask me like if it was worth it buying a car. Besides like the attention that you get, because you will get attention if you buy this car. I'm gonna tell you now. Like damn near everywhere you go, and it's not even like a cocky thing or an ego thing. It's just like even if you bought like a Hellcat or something like that. By the way, I don't know if you guys know my opinion on Hellcats and stuff. I don't like the cars. I don't care too much for them. I never really have. I don't like muscle cars like that. Just saying, it's not that I'm always like all into JDM because I love Corvettes. I mean, literally my other option was a Corvette. It's not like that I'm not into like other cars like that. I like a bunch of different other cars. My dream car is a McLaren though. My dream car is a McLaren. I know I'll work my way up to it one of these days. Believe it or not, when I was younger, I actually thought the McLaren was just another version of the Corvette when I was younger. Like I said, what the fuck? I had no clue that it was actually its own thing until I saw the inside and I'm like, that just literally does not look like the Corvette logo. Little stupid little fucking shit stain. All right, guys, let's calm down with the insults. I'm not really here for that today, okay? Can we not insult me and my character? I know I'm coming here and murdering you guys. I gotta murder 3 sergeants, but can we not be so fucking rude while I'm doing it? Can we just please chill? I never really been into like muscle cars like that. Like if I didn't get my 86, I did say I probably would have gotten a Camaro. But I don't know. Like one of the guys that I knew kind of ruined Camaros for me because he was really weird. That's another story. Kind of just look at muscle cars as like boats, but that's, you know, it's whatever. I mean, some of them are like really fast and really nice, and I keep dying. But yeah, my whole point, I think a lot of times, a lot of people think like financially, having a sports car is a bad decision. And while you might be 1000% right, it's fun. I think it's better to have fun while you're younger than to have fun when you're fucking 50. My dad didn't buy his first sports car until he was like, what, 40? Almost? Well, he's 50 now, so what, 40? Don't get me wrong, his circumstance was a bit different than what I obviously go through. The point is that he didn't start having fun, really, until he was like super old. Like what a lot of older people do, they wait forever to get like their dream vehicle or whatever. And then when they finally get it, like they barely drive it, they barely take it out of the garage because they're scared to lose it. Like literally his Jaguar has been in the garage since like fucking 1700s. Yeah, he's old. He's a fucking dinosaur, okay? He's an old man. As well be a fossil. But yeah, like a lot of these people, especially like the older generation, they'll just like hoard the cars and they'll never actually take them out. You know what I mean? They'll never actually take them out anywhere. And they just keep them inside of, you know, these things forever. And I feel like when you're younger, you don't do that. Like when you're younger, you want to drive the car and shit like that. So you'll take it out. You'll be more like, is it frugal? I guess you'll be more frugal with it. Like you're not as scared to like take it out and have fun with it. So then when I finally decided to mod the Supra, probably like a month after, it already had a tune on it. But what I had did is I just pretty much went cosmetics because I don't really want it to push 600 horsepower. I don't think I should. It's gonna start ruining the reliability of the car. So I decided to leave it how it is. And then what I'm gonna do is it has like the front DRLs. It's gonna get some back DR or it's gonna get an underglow kit, a new steering wheel, and that's probably all I'll do to it. Like I think like if I want to have like a 600 horsepower car, then I'll buy a 600 horsepower car. You know what I mean? I got it wrapped. I was kind of trying to think of like what wrap that I wanted to actually get on the car. I finally settled on the midnight purple. But it's like a midnight purple with like accents in it. Like it's a bunch of different colors, like a chameleon color, I guess you could say. Best decision I made in my opinion. I thought it was a really good decision. Apparently a lot of people really like it too. I wanted to preface this like, guys, be into cars, but like also don't be like super into hype, okay? Like a lot of people, they want you to have the cars that they want you to have. I realize that nobody's like really happy when you get a car. In other words, what I'm trying to say is get a car because you enjoy it. Don't get a car because, you know, people want you to get that specific car. Does that make sense what I'm trying to say? I saw a lot of people, like, they would get, like, the GR86 and stuff like that. And people would be like, oh, well, you should have got a Supra. Oh, you should have got this. Dude, I'm not going to lie. The car community is very toxic. You have, like, some of the car community that are, like, super cool people. Like, you got some that are super cool, and you got some that are super toxic. You know what I mean? It's just how it works, man. Some are super toxic. Some are super cool. It's really weird. There is sort of a thin line between it. But, yeah. Just like how I explained to you guys to how to get the car. That's exactly how we got the car too. Like you just gotta save, man. You gotta do what you gotta do if you want that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I have been trying to figure out more things to do like content wise, cause like, not gonna lie, like games are like a little dry. I won't lie. Even though we've been having like some good games come out recently, games have still been a little bit dry to me. I'm not gonna cap. Don't know what to post. Yeah, Marvel Rivals is cool and stuff like that, and Overwatch is cool, whatever. But yeah, I don't want to post that all the time. So I've been thinking about doing like more story time videos or just more stuff like dealing with like my life and shit like that. And if you guys will be into something like that, I mean, yeah, please make sure to leave a like and stuff like that. It'll really help. Also, I could jump. I mean, that's pretty much it. Like with all the stuff that's been happening, like I love my Supra. Like I said, I do think it's worth it. Like if you guys ever decide and you're in the market for looking for these cars and you're trying to decide, I mean, the Supra is very lightweight. It's just such a nice car. Go after your dreams young, guys. Go after your dreams young. It's gonna make you want to work harder. So go after your dreams young. Try to get what you can. Try to like fulfill your dreams as a youngin. You feel me? And you're not going nowhere. And scammer gets scammed. Wait, what? Not gonna lie to you, big dog. I'm actually just gonna explode you. Sorry, big dog. You deserved it. You deserved every ounce of that explosion. I'm not gonna lie to you. Although I'm gonna return this cash, I'm literally gonna rob this guy as soon as I do this. Like, I'm gonna return it and then rob the shit out of him. After I buy my snacky snacks, of course. Faster before I blow this bitch up. Really? Once a week? Well, once a week this. Oh, I'm in once a week this. Let me know what are some of you guys' dream vehicles down in the comment section down below. Is the Supra some of you guys' dream cars? Like what are some of you guys' dream cars? Let me know down in the comment section down below. I know I'm not the best storyteller, okay? Look, I know I'm not, and that's okay. I get mad that I'm not like the best storyteller sometimes, but I literally just yap, okay? I'm playing a game and I just yap. I'm not gonna be able to tell you a full detailed summary of what the fuck happened last week, okay? The thing is just that I'm enjoying myself. Like I'm having fun, okay? And then I'm, you know, I'm living life, all right? I'm living life right now. But yeah, go after the things that you want while you're young, guys. You know, go after it, you know? Like don't wait until you're like fucking 40 to finally get that dream car or hell, even dream house that you're looking for. I do have a lot of help where it comes to like with my girlfriend. Definitely love her to death. She's a really good person, and don't know how those guys find me, but okay. Yeah, financially wise, she's a giant help. I mean, she's the one that fucking, you know, did all the stuff with the suit. Like, she's just amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you, she really is. Oh, not girlfriend, my wife, but my wifey. Like, literally, like my wifey. Well, we're engaged, but yeah. Goodbye. Still follow me from over here. I'm gonna literally scream, because why is that guy coming over this way? You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Also, if you guys ever do come out here and you want to go to some events, I definitely will be at a lot of these events that are happening down in Illinois. I'm gonna be at a lot of the chill events. I don't like going to like I don't go to what's it called, those certain car meets. Turnovers. I don't like turnovers. Turnovers are the worst car meets ever. I don't care what anybody says. A lot of people pull up with like freaking Infinities and they just ruin the car meet. Yes, I'm talking to you, Infinity owners. You guys ruin car meets. As I actually think Infinities look nice, I think a lot of them, they just get completely clapped out by, you know, whoever is driving them. They never have tasteful mods on it. But I have seen some that are really nice though. Down in the comment section down below, if I did maybe just throw some more photos and stuff like that in there. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section down below how you guys, I don't know, maybe if you guys want more videos like this, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.